Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be the part. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
This is gonna be the video about C-section and the difference between the emergency C-section and the scheduled C-section. The emergency C-section. Let's first start off to say I wasn't mentally prepared. I was scared as hell. It was 3:30 in the morning. I was exhausted. I had been 19 hours of freaking labor. Something was going on in my heart. We didn't know what at the time. Only a good friend of mine and my husband were up at the hospital at that hour. It was just, I was very unprepared. I was so scared and exhausted and overwhelmed that even at the idea of it. So that though, beyond the mental, the staff was pretty good. I mean, I definitely would prefer people that have gotten rest and knew what they were coming to work for and were ready. They were kind of having stupid ass conversations over me about vacations and dumb shit that was super unprofessional. It was 3:30 in the morning talking about alcohol. It was kind of crazy. I didn't say anything then, and I wanted to obviously keep the most positive attitude I could about it, but that kind of irritated me a little bit. My anesthesiologist was super great, though. Thank God. He was really comforting. It was like a Papa Bear type of situation, and he made sure to let my husband know to constantly keep me calm and happy and to keep my heart rate down, I'm assuming, so he really wouldn't stress me out. But yeah, that was that one. And my son was born, but the healing up from the C-section of the emergency was a son of a bitch too. It was hard for me. I mean, the day after is brutal regardless, but I felt like it was just done. I mean, the stitching or whatever was not so bad, and thank God I hadn't had a lot of weight on me because I had ate right, and juiced most of it and walked a whole lot. But for some reason, every time I would go in and out of the shower for like 6 months, I would cry, or it would get to the point that I would cry because lifting my right leg and I'm normal. I don't have money like that. I don't just have them fancy little showers always. I had a tub shower, so literally I had to step over like 2 feet of tub to get into the tub so I could take a shower. And lifting my leg for 6 months or so was brutal, guys. It hurt so bad. I didn't understand why. I felt like maybe they cut through muscle or nerves or something, but I couldn't deal. It was really, really hard. And trying to handle that. And take care of my son. And thank God we were on the first floor and stuff at the time, so it was a lot easier. But that was brutal. The second one, better. I got rest. I was able to prepare mentally better, have people on standby because then I had my little guy to watch. Didn't have to pack as much crazy crap because now I knew I wasn't having a natural birth. I already knew about my heart condition, so I had a whole heart staff team in there with me, with the GIs and the nurses, and everybody was so comforting because I am not going to lie, I still cried. I'm a crier. I'm strong and I'm tough and I can be all that good stuff, and I've had to be through my life with situations I've been through, and being on my own at the age of 13. But I cry. I was so scared. It's still scary as shit. I was quiet, but I was sitting there bawling, and they saw me and were trying to comfort me and do what they can, and they make sure you're nice and numb and, that you're really good to go. They were very reassuring, very, very reassuring, everybody. And no dumb conversation. It's all about me and everybody checking and, everybody making sure that this is done right and that's done right. Check this and check that. And I loved that. I felt better, and it helped me deal with the stress of another C-section anyways. This girl's crazy. See what I deal with? Crazy. And I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. But with the second one too, the healing up. Now the same day, like the day after, was a son of a too. It was hard to get up and walk. It was very difficult. You want to lay down, but the more you lay, the more you hurt when you do move. the more you lock up. So you definitely want to move around, move your legs, get up and walk around as much as possible, as soon as possible. The second one, I used way less pain medicine. I was off of it before I even left the hospital after like 2 or 3 days, I think, after a C-section. Didn't want them. Taking too many made my heart hurt anyway. It was like it was too much. Sometimes I just dealt with the pain. Had more weight to lose after this, and I'm still working on that, guys. It is what it is. I ate really crappy, and I do want to make sure that, you know, I eat right and I lose this weight. And that's a whole separate video and journey. So I'm on that now. But other than that, I didn't have the problem with my leg lifting it up. I was able to walk around and be okay much sooner, and thank God, because then I had two, a baby and like a 1-year-old or 1.5-year-old or something to run behind, and almost a 2-year-old, yeah, at the time. So it was very important. Just everything was so much better for the second one. And I definitely, you know, everybody's fresh in the morning, and, you know, that's better. But just to let you know, for anybody who's scared, you'll be fine. Whether it's an emergency C-section, a scheduled C-section, they're all scary, and it's your body. But you're going to be okay. You're going to make it through fine. You're going to end up having 2 beautiful, crazy, or 3 or 5 crazy children to run behind and help you know what you push and why you do what you do. We as moms, we're so unappreciated. Not all of us are glamour queens. A lot of us are average, middle class, lower class, struggling parents, single parents, some of us, where you're trying to make your best to make things work and support and love and nurture and keep 2 children alive. It is hard work. So I understand, trust me. Trust me. And we're just here. So I'm here if you got any questions below, anything I left out or forgot, my apologies. I film these now as I can because I am a busy mom, constantly doing something. And if I'm not cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the kids and doing this and trying to add this on so I can either vent, have a place of my own just to kind of express knowledge and ideas or my experiences, or maybe I can possibly help one person out there that's scared or dealing with stuff or struggling or overwhelmed or curious or just nosy. I mean, hell, right? Whatever. So I have a million stories to share about different things, and many more videos to come. So if you don't mind my bootleg videos and my ugly face, then hell, I'm here to entertain and to inform and to grow together. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Tell them bye.
Bye.
We will be back another day.
I can play basketball.